Public Education and Corruption Prevention Officer Eba Nguo appealed to the public to help ACC in fulfilling its mandate, that is to prevent, investigate and bring to book those who will be found on the wrong side of the law.
Remember, we say we are leading. In other words, we need your support. We need you all. We are trying to solicitizing the support of the public so that we put this into, we corner corruption. But if we are not willing to support, then all of us, we are going to suffer at the end of the day. It could be individual, the society, and the image of our country, Namibia.
Participants were educated about forms of corruption such as bribery, abuse of public resources, forgery, favoritism, and nepotism. Giving jobs and tenders to close friends and relatives is corruption as well as conflict of interest. Abuse and misuse of power or position at workplaces for self-enrichment are also forms of corruption.
At times also you feel like, yes, that's my own view. Anti-corruption goes after those, the minority, those who are seemingly to be vulnerable, those who cannot defend themselves much. But those big fishes, it's only a few that really have been followed and are really brought to book. The others go unpunished and they are roaming around because of money, good lawyers and all those things. So it's a good thing, it's a good institution. We appreciate the government for putting this institution in place, but we want to see results.
Corruption is still very much rife in our country. It is everywhere. Public officials are doing corruptive practices off their desks. They are earning money in addition to their salaries as a result of their corruptive practices. And us business people have to bear the brunt, or we have to endure the consequences of these actions. This is resulting in businesses closing. This is resulting in people losing their jobs. There are people amongst us who want to live lives of integrity, want to do principled business, people who want to live principled lives, but the odds are not even when there is so much corruptive practices out there.
We are very happy to have this kind of meeting so that we can give our inputs and participate. But the problem is that the anti-corruptions and the governments, they have to take the input from the community and from the stakeholder very seriously to go and implement it, or to go to take it to those relevant ministries or agencies, or to be made even laws. Because sometimes people report some corruption practices, and the governments or the anti-corruptions, they turn a blind eyes. They don't act on them at all.
Tonatenia Imbodi, NBC News, Oshakati.